half. But first, our reporter Michelle Rivard went to Bruce Melanson's 90th birthday party at the Royal Canadian Legion. Take a look.
Hi, it's Michelle Rivard for Daytime Toronto. We're here at the Royal Canadian Legion in Etobicoke, celebrating a very important day. It's Bruce Melanson's 90th birthday. Bruce, thank you so much for inviting us here to your party.
You're more than welcome. Rogers is always welcome because somehow or other I'm with Rogers every year on something, one or the other, resemblance or Remembrance Day or whatever it might be. And I appreciate what Rogers are doing for me.
And we greatly appreciate everything you've done for the community, for your country. So we're here celebrating at the Legion because you've been a very big part of the Canadian military. Can you tell us a little bit about your involvement?
In what?
With the military, with the Juno Beach Foundation.
Well, I've been involved since I've discharged from the Army in 1965. And rather than going sitting on a rocking chair, I kept working. And why? Because I never want anybody to ever forget that we always have to pay homage to the 46,000 veterans that died for you and I. They are the heroes. We are the warriors. In other words, thank God some of us are left, because what are we? We are now the ambassadors of peace. And who can tell the story better than we can about how they died when you've seen people dying by Brent guns and skeletons and dying in the water at Juno Beach. We were there. We seen it. We had to keep our mouths shut for a couple of years because it wasn't right to talk about it. But if you want to make money, if you want to build a memorial like we did at $12 million with the help of the government and Walmart, you had to work. You had to let it be known why we need the money. And we have built that memorial, and it's beautiful. And this will be my 9th year. I'm going again on June the 2nd.
And where are you going on June 2nd? Back to Juno Beach?
Back to Juno Beach. That'll be my 9th trip. It'll be my 4th trip of running the show. I'm the master of ceremonies. I introduce, I do the welcome speech. I welcome all the VIPs, General Hillier and all them. And it's quite a ceremony. But we're doing it for the veterans. And we gather hundreds and thousands of people show up and friends. And they know me well now because after all these years, they give me a pretty good standing ovation almost, you know. So I'm looking forward to it. It's getting a little harder. It's not easy anymore. The legs are a little wobbly, but I'm still going.
Yeah, you probably get some pretty VIP treatment when you go out too.
I have to, but I can't miss this because someone has to be there, you know.
Absolutely, and you deserve that for sure. Now, Bruce, can you tell me a little bit about the medal that you've got there on your lapel? I
have quite a few medals. And like I said, war medals and medals from Hillary Weston, the Lieutenant Governor used to be, and medals from governments of Canada, Veterans Affairs, everything. I have a lot of medals. This is the most prestigious medal that I think one could possibly ever get. Especially when I think that I'm being given a medal in reference to our Queen, Her Majesty the Queen, being and reigning over the monarchy for over 60 years. I think that's beautiful. We love her. We think the world of her. And as you might know, if you don't know, let me tell you that I had the great fortune of meeting Prince William and Kate Middleton.
I do know that.
In Summerside. I had a 5-minute chat with them. And right now we're in the process of asking the Prime Minister to get in touch with Her Majesty the Queen and see if we can have them visit us on 2013, which is our 10th anniversary.
And now, Bruce, today is your 90th birthday. You're surrounded by friends and family and those that love you. How does that make you feel?
How can I get it any better than this? I have government, I have priests, I have politicians, I have municipal politicians, MPs from the government, everything, plus my family and relatives from all over, grandchildren. Pretty hard to get it much better than this. I don't know how I could do any better.
Absolutely.
I think it's marvelous.
Well, Bruce, thank you so much for having us here at your birthday. From all of us at Rogers TV, we thank you for your service to Canada, your service to the Etobicoke community, and we wish you a very, very happy 90th birthday.
Thank you so kindly. That's very nice of you.
Thank you so much. And now we rejoin the studio.